hope Mark and his crew are alright. But what if the LPs really did get them?
Landbreaker.
Sauce notes. Thank Talos for this cave. It's just big enough for everyone. A kid managed to catch a long ear and is raising it as a pet. I hope we can get rescued soon before we have to kill that poor little thing for food. We're running out of food, meds, everything. What will happen to us when the supplies are gone?
Don't do
Well,
hostages or ransom.
that long ear is going to end up as food.
I believe they are still alive and well.
Handwritten memo. I want to go home. I miss my desk and my chair. My bed with soft sheets. But it's turned into a wicked lair of prowling wild beast. I want to go home. I miss the hot warm soup over some crimson stove fire. And now, the furnace stands there, roaring like a grim, bloody beast. I want to go home. I miss the golden sunshine and breeze of evening time. But it's now filled with scalding smoke and seizes up our throats. No one wants to go home because the place is no longer our own.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
Wonder. Nope. Well, back to our daily scheduled carnage.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
What are you worried about?
Interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
Doesn't seem like them. We need to thoroughly investigate this place.
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
Some fucked up ritual.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferit has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
Did he use the blight and worship the Aether?
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
More like a cult. You don't seem to like them very much. They're probably thinking about mischief. You don't seem like them very much.
Other landbreakers probably
Hey,
hate
Luna.
Black more, since we work with you, Anfield. But who cares what they think?
Yeah, everything's good.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance techs are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance tech and the haze, and give us a way to reach the valley fort.
All right, time to demolish some stat.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Never is.
Sorry, I'm still not interested
Don't be
in
affected by
any
her arts.
artwork.
Let's keep going.
Come forth, bone crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Recently posted announcement: the 58th Worker Representatives Congress of the UWST is about to start. Representatives of Valley 4 will be heading to Matt Gordove, the Mother of Cities. Crew, I understand your excitement and happiness. Nevertheless, please do not try to shove supplies to the representatives, as this would affect their itinerary. Every representative's travel plans and supplies have been arranged, and please respect the break time of our representatives. Please do not visit the representatives to convey your feedback or suggestions. Thank you. But yeah, the story's coming along good. Although I've seen quite a few hiccups with my work lately. I'm guessing someone quit up there and now I'm having to pick up the slack. Let's see, not stuffed in the wall crack. Thank Talos they didn't find me. My Originium arts helped me to hide in this complex array of colors. To the one who find this note, I hope you can report the situation to the Security Bureau and find a way to inform the infielders at the hub base. The one leading the Landbreakers is extremely dangerous. She wields a strange power. I have never seen Originium arts of her sort. A band of them probably use the underground tunnels to infiltrate the place and then open the fortress gates. That woman, she destroys everyone with a single move. A huge flamethrower brute knocked me off my legs, almost smashed me into the wall. He did. Fortunately, the rest of them left me for dead. No need to worry about me. I may be wounded, but I'm still fighting them in my way.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
These smaller dance techs supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will even should use explosives. Blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing sparkling part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
My turn.
What's this?
Yeah, my work is going all good. For the most part, anyway. As I said before, my job has become quite hectic now. I'm guessing someone quit, so it's made me less available for my writing. Alright, there we go. Destroyed that. Just
Done.
one more
To the
look
next
of it.
one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
But still, nonetheless, I am working on it and it's still going well. It's this giant mess. Oh, we can't go into it.
All descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future.
Thank you.
The society
I appreciate it.
is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert. What?
Wait! Hey! The boss talked about these people! What? Out of the back!
Why am I not streaming
We should avoid
consistently?
this haze for now.
I've been streaming a lot lately, actually. But like I said, my work just got hectic.
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
Thank you. I'm trying to stay consistent as possible. But I work in a restaurant, so people are always quitting, and usually I have a schedule changed very abruptly.
Catching
Oh,
up.
dog.
Stay alert.
And didn't manage to dodge that. The heck? Oh, okay, they're in here.
We get... Show's over. Down!
The heck were they looking for in here? Oh, well, that's great. Unfortunately, I don't have any writers community. But I have heard that people post on a website called Medium.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
So I would start there by typing in Medium to any search browser and looking for any groups that are associated with it.
You Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Very brave, but you should be more cautious. That voice can be quite annoying.
They have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out.
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
She called him a coward. So if he surrendered, I'm wondering if that means he had to start eating blight or injecting it.
Hey.
Alright, time to get rid of this last one. Ooh, Orlane!
The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The Band Accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Wow, she really got into their heads.
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Well, we obviously have history.
Careful, Ember. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
How did you move so fast?
Oh man, this looks like some Dark Souls shit right here. Oh, never mind, I thought he was gonna turn into a hulking monstrosity. Thought it was gonna turn into a giant flesh blob. Flesh bob. That's actually pretty funny.
Leave now and run!
Your end awaits.
Damn!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
What the fuck? That is a giant handprint. UWST crewmate is covered. In his dying moment, he still punches and Oropathy is present in his hand. Oh.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh? You want death?
Oh.
Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there in the plateau? Say it, and I'll let you live. Want to save lives, or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST. Die, bandit!
Oh shit. But yeah, I finished the first chapter of what I was writing. If we're talking like book chapters.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Oh. Please tell me it's not sludge. Like I said, you'll have to wait until it's done.
Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
Fortunately, Wolfguard is after them as we speak.
I hope you can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreaker's movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This
They'll
is the
still-
road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
It'll still take some time. Like I said, work has been chaotic lately.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Side opposing the origins of
Yes,
life.
but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight, but technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of Originium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory plan. That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
So it's literally just a wavy man.
Greetings, Administrator. Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Enfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once. Alright, Enman. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
Endman, do we have the required Originium ore and amethyst ore?
Yep, we have the ore. Take these mineral ores. Need to take care of something else.
Nicely done! Our energy problem is now history. The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete, the team can begin their work.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vanikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
Ah, so you really are the administrator. Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there. Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
There is no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is, these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard coveralls.
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new protective suits for your crew.
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
Leave that to us. That's what the AIC factory is.
Enfield has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our protocol automation core. We can get started on it right away.
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready, just wrapping things up.
Here they are, hope they fit. I need to take care of something else. Here they are, hope they fit.
Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Enfielders.
Brand new gear out of thin air. Incredible. You made all these with your AIC system?
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If things were always this effortless, life would be a breeze.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Inman. Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta work on a suite of customized components. They will give the vehicle some essential upgrades.
Enman, research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
The core component of the drill requires amethyst parts. Let's make some with the fitting unit.
Enman, how are we doing with the upgrade parts?
They are. You take care of some.
This is it! Wonderful!
Reverse gear. Check. Stabilizing cow triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good. Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts are in place. This efficiency is miraculous. It's like a dream.
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plans.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
Enfield has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Prep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change.
That means you've got some bad news for us. Is something bad happen?
The quarry suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time to spare, Endman.
Our preparations seem complete, but...
What is it?
No, sorry. It was nothing.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Hocus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan.
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Administrator.